Good evening, everybody. The name's Wolfgang, and welcome to Minecraft. I know this is a lot of Minecraft series in this channel, and this one's probably not gonna do any different. But what we're gonna do here is that I do have a survival world, and I do have a plan. I'm gonna try and get to the end. I want audience participation more. I want to know what to do, because a lot of the problems I find is motivation, and just being like, okay, now what do I do? So this world, I'm just gonna call it nah, Motovation. Because that seems to be the problem. And with this world, I want y'all to comment. I want more help with this, if you will. Just give me something to do and tell me how to do it, so that way there's something I'm always doing. We're going to do normal world, so if I die, it doesn't matter. I'll just get pissed off. This time around, I think we're just going to try and build a base and call it that. But yeah, new world. Here we go. Okay. Stony cliff. Oh, iron. Iron. It's right there. Well, this is a predicament. It's the 5th of July, so people are still setting off fireworks. Pew, pew, pew. Yeah, this is a predicament of a world, alright? I mean, thankfully there are trees. I'm going to have to plant more around here. Seems like there's going to be plentiful resources, though. As soon as I find a geode, I guess we can have that sorted out. Oh, and in case you are wondering, yes, black pants skin, not the blue pants skin. Let's see. Sunflowers. Lots of flowers, but not the kind of dark blue flowers I like. Interesting. Well, we got some wood. You always gotta start at the second. Destroying all the wood blocks. There we go. Okay, that should do that. So then that's going to disappear and we can get some stuff from that in the meantime. Oh, wait. Okay, I think I just tried to skip steps. Dun, 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 dun. Hey, my flower. Cornflowers. Okay, we're good. We got a bed. Actually, we got a shit ton of animals. So who knows? Maybe next time we can make animal pens. Oh, the rampant phone notifications of which I always forget to mute. Boomba. This is as good as the... I mean, here's about as good a place as any to set up a base. I just went down there to clear that out. Okay, there's that. I'm not used to playing on a tiny screen. So we got a little 5x5 base perimeter here. I'm gonna make a white bed. Make a patch of blue dye. Boom, the blue bed. We got another tree. Owie. Is the dead end cave? Nope. Oh boy. Okay. I guess because this world's called Motovation, I'll give y'all a motivational quote or something. Today's motivational quote: if Internet Explorer is brave enough to ask you to be your default browser, then you're brave enough to tell that girl you like to ask that girl you like out on a date. Wow. Meteor. What to do? What to do? Pickaxe, I guess, would be good. Maybe I'll make a cobblestone house. You are playing on Java. Boom, we got an upgrade. I guess how do I want to build this? Cobblestone corners could be cool. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm trying to make charcoal when there's coal right there. Silly, goodness gracious me. 1, 2, 3, 4. Goodness gracious. Oh, my grandma used to say. By the way, if you haven't listened to Kevin Gilbert's Goodness Gracious, I'd suggest giving it a listen. It's pretty good. Goodness gracious me. Behold. I think another thing that I'm going to do for motivation is to just make up lore for our world. So this is going to be called Arhemois. Yeah, someone needs to make a Minecraft challenge video where they beat the entire game in third person. Like, I beat Minecraft all entirely in the third person view. So let me tell you, the first thing that was really a challenge was just figuring out how placing things worked. Because I couldn't see anything half the time. I'm not going to subject you to any more of that. Alright, so I guess I'll mine this. And I guess I'll have a granite floor since we got lots of ores to work with. It's a 5x5 hole, so I should need 25 granite. $26. What do I call this place? You know what? I'm kind of digging it. Kind of digging the granite floor. Mount Or. I just thought of the fort name, like Fort Ordain. But yeah. Ooh. It's big, like your mom. You know what? We're gonna call this Pleasantry Hill. In the meantime, I'm gonna make another stone pickaxe. Maybe heat up my okay. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm going to go ahead. I'm going to go heat up this mutton, make some torches, place that around my house. So much tinier when I have to record. You always gotta place your torches in the inside and the outside of your house, just so that way you know where to start. And is that's fully cooked. Okay, so it seems as if food's gonna be a concern for us, so I guess next time, if no one else says otherwise, we're gonna try and make a farm. Because in the meantime, I remember over by this area, there was a bunch of minerals. Like more coal's always good. Oof. We'll leave that there. Because I just particularly remember iron. Not copper. Copper is useless. Okay, here it is. Here's some iron. I'm gonna share some embarrassing Minecraft moments with y'all. When copper was first introduced, I thought that it was going to be like diamonds and you had to mine it up with an iron pickaxe. And so on my first world where that was a thing, I would see copper, go back up, grab my iron pickaxe, because at the time I would always like lose motivation in the mining phase. Damn. Let's see here. That's a big vein of coal. Is there really nothing? No more iron? That's copper. Oh, there's more iron. Only the one. I'm trying to find 6 iron so I can make a bucket and a pickaxe. I've lost my house. I guess we'll just head back to the direction we were going. I mean, I was about to be like, damn, how can we find so many 1 veins of iron? And then I remembered, like, oh yeah, this is the surface, essentially. Does getting hurt make one hungrier? Or Or is that just the placebo kicking in of me thinking like, oh, damage, I gotta go eat. And I see that I haven't filled up my chicken nugget meter. Okay, yeah, I'm headed back to where our base is. Alright, I guess I'll mine copper. I mean, the average person only needs like 6. One for a lightning rod, some for a lightning rod, and some for ooh, lava's down there. Alright, so we got a decent few things to do. There's our house, I can see it in the distance. So, it looks to me as if we got a few things that we can do. We can, number one, go out looking for food. Or, like, start growing a farm, which seems like it should be at the top of our priority list because farm is essential and we need to eat. Especially on Java version where, like, food doesn't respawn it all the time. Which is what y'all voted for, and I cannot blame you after playing Bedrock. I know I don't have a high-end laptop, but you can see it. It's running pretty well. Even with the recording setup in mind. Alright, running. And we just used up the last of our food. So yeah, I think I'm going to call it quits here. This is a pretty decent start. So it looks to me as if we need to finish up. We need to finish up our base here. I'm kind of digging the ground full more. We got to make a farm, which we can probably very easily do, considering that we do have iron. And as a matter of fact, let me just go ahead and put in the raw iron. And, you know, it seems like I've got a solid basis for a series going. So, thank you very much. If there's anything else we need to do, or just do, please be sure to comment it down below. But next time, I think we're going to, like, establish a farm and get ready to go. Just exploring and trying to find more minerals and stuff so we can armor up and get our iron pickaxe and hopefully find diamonds. But, yeah. This has only been this much time, and I don't intend on doing many things off camera. Because then it looks like I'm cheating, and it's just, no, I want to put an end to that skepticism. Is there anything really much else to add? Aside from the fact that I also attempted to move my mouse away, but then I realized, like, no, that's actually a part of the game. I guess we'll make a bucket, and then next time we're going to make a farm, so here you go. See you next time, that being said and done, I'm your favorite dude wearing a semi-blue tuxedo, and I'll see y'all next time. Goodbye.